Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sew Yourself a Capsule Wardrobe. In today's episode, I'll be looking at all the things I managed to achieve in last weekend's sewing retreat, and I'll also be announcing the winner of the giveaway. So if that interests you, stay watching. As you may remember, last weekend I had a mini sewing retreat of my own. I had Saturday and Sunday to myself while my husband was off on a fishing retreat, so I decided to do some sewing. I had several things I wanted to achieve. I wanted to stitch the Kristin Tee by Maria Denmark. I wanted to finish off the urban pants for my mum. I wanted to make a start on the Eleanor jeans by Jayne patterns, the Quebec skirt from Itch to Stitch, and possibly a top also from Itch to Stitch. I did actually manage to get 2 items done, so I'll show you those in a minute, and I also managed to cut out and make a start on my jeans. So without further ado, let me show you the items I finished. I already had the Kristin Tee by Maria Denmark cut out and ready to stitch, and here is the finished item. Ta-da! I did it in a black cotton lycra jersey from Tier Night Fabrics. I'll just pop it there for you so I can have a look. It's got a grown-on sleeve, it's a grown-on cap sleeve, very small dolman there. It's got a beautiful wide boat neck, and it comes to about the hip. I'll just pop it on so you can see what it looks like. There we go. It fits absolutely beautifully. I didn't make any adjustments to the fit at all once I'd cut it out. And if I stand up, you can see it does fit really, really nicely. I can't really step back any further than that. I'm wearing it with a pair of camel urban pants at the moment. I've just been wearing those earlier on, and it fits absolutely beautifully. It fits beautifully on the shoulders and the arms, and the neck is absolutely perfect, as you can see. I used, I think I used the ribbed band finish, so I folded my neckband in half once it'd been joined in a circle, quartered my neckband and quartered my neckline, and then serged it on and then stitched it down with a line of top stitching. I'm not sure you can actually see that, but yeah, it fits absolutely beautifully. I'm going to keep it on for the rest of the filming, I think. I haven't worn it at all since I finished it, so this is its maiden voyage. It was one of the substitute patterns that I featured in my New Look 6217 video from a few weeks ago, and this is the first one I've made up, and I have to say that I'm extremely pleased with this, and I would certainly make it again. It was really easy to put together. The only problem that not a problem as such, the only thing I had to do with the pattern is that I did have to add the hem allowance, the sleeve hem allowance, and the shoulder and side seam allowances, and I did have to do that to the PDF pattern. I was a bit kind of, shall I do it or not, when I first printed the pattern out, and I have had it in my pattern file for quite a while, but once I'd actually added the pattern, the seam allowance on, you know, it took literally minutes, and why I hadn't done it before, I don't know. So it's actually worth putting the seam allowance on to get such a nice fitting pattern. This is going to go into my autumn and winter wardrobe. One of the lovely things about this is that I don't actually like wearing t-shirts with a short sleeve, because on me I think they look a bit wrong and they don't really suit my body shape somehow. I don't always feel dressed up in them. I think this kind of top, this tee, gives more of a chic look. I don't know, you might disagree. It's certainly warmer on the shoulders than a tank top or vest top, as it obviously gives you more coverage, and the neck's higher. So this is certainly a style I'll be wearing in the autumn under a card. I do have another garment coming up in the New Look 6217 series very soon, so watch out for that video. So the second garment I finished off was the urban pants that I was making for my mum. These are I showed them to you last week, and they didn't have a waistband on them, so they looked a bit kind of big and unfinished. They're now finished with a waistband and a little label, so my mum can tell immediately which is the back and put them on the right way. They're nice and finished. They've got a nice amount of stretch, and she went for the tapered version. So that's a tapered version. Mum's got really tiny little legs, as you can see. So that's the first pair finished for her. I've got a pair of cloud grey tapered urban pants to make as well, and hopefully I'll be making those in the next couple of weeks, because I'm going to see her at the end of August. I also managed to cut out the Eleanor jeans from Jayne Patterns, and I used this. I'll have to show you a tiny little bit because I've used the piece. I used this really stretchy viscose linen from Pound Fabrics. It's in their core range, so you'll always be able to get it, and there are a good range of colours there. Now, the jeans, I made a start on the back leg construction. I put on the pockets. I don't know if you can see this at all. I put on the pockets and I stitched on the back yoke and did the top stitching. It is still very stretchy. It was actually really difficult to do the top stitching because I used top stitching thread, and it didn't really want to stitch on the stretch fabric particularly well. So yeah, I've got 2 back legs finished. They're folded up here, but I've got 2 back legs finished, each with a pocket and each with a back yoke. So there is progress going on there. Just for fun, I recorded a little 30-second videos all the way through my sewing retreat last weekend, and I'll pop in all those clips together so you can see how I went over the 2-day period in my own little sewing retreat. Hi everyone. Well, I've just started my sewing retreat. It's Saturday afternoon. I've been faffing about a bit this morning. I've actually needed to get some orders sent out from my business. But I'm just about to start on my first garment. It's the Maria Denmark kimono tee. I've just pinned the shoulders, and I'm just about to sit down at my overlocker and start. Hi again. Well, good news is that I've finished my Kirsten top. I'll just show you a quick look at it. Here we are. Oops. There we go. Really pleased with it. It's Saturday evening. I'm just gonna start looking at Mum's trousers next, so stay tuned. It's 9 o'clock on Saturday evening. Mum's trousers are nearly finished. I'm going to pack away for the night, have something to eat, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Night. So here we are again. It's Sunday afternoon. It's nearly 2 o'clock. I'm back at my mini sewing retreat. This morning I've spoken to my mum for about 45 minutes to make sure she's okay. I've had a shower and washed my hair, so it looks a bit better than it did yesterday. It looked really scruffy yesterday. And my husband is back from his fishing trip. He's always away for a couple of days. So I've been over to help him put the caravan back into the storage slot. So I'm just about to start. I've just got to do the hems on Mum's trousers, the waistband's on. Just got to do the, whoops, just stitch the hems. They're all taken up, pinned and pressed. So I just need to stitch them and press them again, and that's going to put a little label in the back, and we're finished. And then I think I might be cutting out my black stretch linen jeans. Oh, I forgot to say that while I've been at my mini sewing retreat, I've been listening to Sara at Nottingham Crafts. She has such a soothing voice and I really like her way of sewing and presenting on YouTube. So she's been keeping me company yesterday afternoon and will be again this afternoon. Okay, so it's Sunday evening. My black linen Jayne Eleanor jeans have been cut out and I'm just about to start. The reason I'm so late in starting them is because I had a little nap this afternoon because I'm on a retreat, so I've retreated and had a bit of a nap. It's 9 o'clock on Sunday evening. I've cut my black stretch linen jeans out. I have stitched the pockets on the back legs and attached the back yoke to the back legs and done the top stitching, and that's all I'm doing tonight. Because the fabric's black, it's quite difficult to see, and it's, like I said, it's 9 o'clock and I'm going to have a nice cup of tea, switch the TV on and do some knitting probably. I've had an absolutely brilliant sewing retreat this weekend. I will definitely do it again. I got so much achieved and I'm really pleased. I've had to put my vest top back on because that black top is really, really warm. I think it's the high neck and the cap sleeves which make it even warmer. Anyway, part 2 of my video this week of my hashtag Friday Sews is choosing a winner for my 1,000 subscribers giveaway. I just say an absolutely massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel, who's liked the videos and who's left a comment. The response was overwhelming and I did reach my 1,000 subscribers goal. There were some amazing comments. I hopefully replied to every single one of them and I was just thrilled with the responses and it's really, really helped my channel as well, so thank you everybody, I really do appreciate it. Now, as you remember, the prize was 3 PDF patterns from Jayne at the Dressmaker's Closet, and I've added up all the people who left a comment. I haven't included the comments that were my replies, if you see what I mean, and I'm going to do a random number generator to find out the winner. So according to my calculations, I have 23 winners. So I'm just about to do the random number generator. So give me 2 seconds while I switch the camera around. Okay, so this is the random number generator on my computer. I put in the numbers 1 to 23. I'm just about to generate. It's number 17 who is the winner. I'll just check on my list who that is. It is LR2168 who left the message, just love your videos, always so inspirational. So well done LR, you have won yourself 3 PDF patterns from Jayne at the Dressmaker's Closet. If you get in contact with me at the email address below, I will let you know how to get in contact with Jayne at the Dressmaker's Closet. And well done on winning your prize of 3 PDF patterns. Well done, congratulations. Oh, that was an exciting episode of hashtag Friday Sews. I hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations to our winner, LR. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but I'll call you LR. Congratulations, well done. And until next time, happy sewing. Bye-bye.